The film, The Killing Fields, 1984, is a masterpiece based on a true historical event, the mass murders under the Khmer Rouge regime in Cambodia. It delves deeply into the ethics of journalism, humanity, and the brutality of war. Directed by British director Roland Joffe, the film was written by Bruce Robinson. It is based on the true stories of New York Times correspondent Sidney Schanberg and Cambodian journalist Dith Pran. In the mid-1970s, as the US-led Vietnam War was winding down, Cambodia was plunged into civil war and turmoil. Set during this period, the film follows the perilous journey of journalists trying to convey the truth about the war to the world. Sidney Schanberg is a foreign correspondent who reports on the war from a Western perspective, and Dith Pran is his interpreter and friend, a man with a deep understanding of the local situation. Together, the two document the horrors of war. But the situation changes dramatically when the Khmer Rouge seizes the capital, Phnom Penh. While the Western journalists evacuate, Dith Pran is left behind, struggling to survive under the regime's surveillance and violence. The term, killing fields, refers to the Cambodian genocide sites, where millions were executed or starved to death. Led by Pol Pot, the Khmer Rouge brutally executed those deemed unnecessary to the revolution, including urban dwellers, intellectuals, religious figures, and those who spoke foreign languages. Dith Pran conceals her identity to survive this hellish environment, and constantly attempts to escape. Through his story of survival, the film powerfully portrays the human will and the thread of hope. Meanwhile, Schanberg, who has returned to the West, struggles with the guilt of leaving his friend behind, and continues his efforts to rescue Dith Pran. Even amid the tragedy of war, their friendship remains a symbol of humanity. Pran ultimately succeeds in escaping, and her reunion with Schanberg, in a Thai refugee camp, is the film's climax and a powerful emotional explosion, demonstrating that even amid the horrors of war, human dignity never vanishes. The Killing Fields won the 1985 Academy Awards for Best Supporting Actor Ha-Eng S. Nagur, Best Cinematography, and Best Film Editing. Ha-Eng S. Nagur, a real-life Khmer Rouge survivor, delivered a performance that blurred the line between reality and art, conveying overwhelming authenticity. The film's realistic direction, captivating camera work, and Mike Oldfield's lyrical score dramatically contrast the brutality of war with the light of humanity. This film is not simply a war film. It is recognized as a humanistic film that questions the responsibility of the press, human conscience, and the meaning of survival. The Killing Fields reminds us of a historical tragedy we must never forget, and is a testament to the times that human justice and love ultimately survive, even in the midst of the horrors of war.